Namaste, namaste, all of you. Namaste, my dear friends, my dear gods, and my dear masters. Thank you for joining into this yet another beautiful evening, soulful Saturday. Very happy to see you all. Namaste. We'll just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. All the VIPs are joining slowly one by one. We have to wait. So, how was the week? The week was good or weak? How was your week? Put it in the chat. Good, okay, great, bad, worst. Wonderful week. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic. You all know, right? Boundaries. Finally, we are doing the topic. Yeah, awesome after sound healing. Oh, yeah, we did that too. Right. So, how was the week? How was the week? Super, very good. Awesome. Still, people are joining. Meditation is keeping it good. That's right. Okay. Challenging week. Okay. Hmm. My everyday is awesome. Every moment is awesome. Okay, because I have healthy boundaries. All right, all right, all right. It's 3 minutes past 7. Okay, people are slowly joining. Okay, we will just message. Join now. Okay, send the final reminder. Quite challenging with the health issues. Some important meditoin. I don't know what is that. Okay, so how many of you are joining this session for the first time? Or if you're joining for the multiple times, just put the number, how many times you have joined before. No hand raise, no hand raise, no hand raises. New, new, new. Okay. Whoever is new, just put new. Anybody who's joined again, just put your number. Fourth time, third time, second. Just put a number two, number three. That's enough. Hmm. If you're joining for the first time, put a number one or type new. New. Lot of news. Lot of new people are joining. That's the news. New news. Oh. Uh, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's beautiful. Let's not wait any longer. It's been already 5 minutes past 7. Thank you very much for joining this week, Soulful Saturday. For people who are new, people who don't know me, I am Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. I've been teaching meditation for the past 25 years to all the world in 5 different languages. Right now, focusing on mainly Kannada and Karnataka. Sometime only this is the only session I do it in English for the sake of the whole world, for people who don't know Kannada or people who are inspired to learn Kannada. Thank you very much for joining today's session. Hope you all had a beautiful banging week or a beautiful learning week. So this session we are going to split into three parts. The first part would be the meditation. I'll be today playing my Santur live music. So let us enjoy the meditation. It would be around 20-25 minutes. So after the live music meditation, I'm going to touch base on a very important topic, that is healthy boundaries. After this session, you all will know what is the real meaning of boundary, how much to put, where not to put. Because it's not just boundaries, it's a healthy boundaries. Everybody, I personally feel, whether you are a beginner, whether you are very senior master, everybody, for everybody, it's a must and sure session, because you are going to learn, evaluate where things went wrong, where energy leaked. So don't miss this session, stay until the end. And interesting part would be the Q&A today, because once the gyan is given, everybody's personal boundaries, they're going to ask questions. So this is where we are going to learn. And you'll also know, like, you're not alone. Everybody have their own troubles. Everybody have their own challenges. So let us, it's a very important session. Yeah, Chandu, you joined today. Wonderful. Happy to know. So this session is recorded and we will upload later in the YouTube. Right now, we are going to start the session with live music, Santur. So for people who don't know about meditation, just cross your legs or fold your legs and fingers, all fingers into fingers. This is Hakini Mudra. Don't leave any fingers out. Keep it down. No need to sit straight. Just take a good back support and then start observing your normal and natural breath. Do not trouble yourself. Do not do any mantra chanting or puja or affirmations. Don't call this master, that master. Just sit. The goal is to make the mind empty. If there is gratitude, be it inside, no need to tell outside. Just close your eyes and start observing your breath. I'll start the music in a while. Until then, yeah, you can sit on the bed, floor, anywhere. No restrictions. Just sit in meditation. That's enough. Close your eyes and start observing your breath. Do not open your eyes. Be with your breath. Be with your breath. Be with your breath. Final 2 minutes. Thank you very much, my dear friends. Kindly place both the hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining this Soulful Saturday session. How was Santur music? Was it audible? Was it clear? How was your meditation? Thank you. Thank you. So, all the stress of the week is gone now? First time listening. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very deep meditation. That's very nice. Hmm. Thank you very much. It's the only session I play live. Okay, people are ready for the session. Okay, Ashwini ji, you could concentrate. Very nice. Music is clear and good. Yeah, thank you, Sushila ji. It's good. Thank you, thank you. Lot of thoughts popped up, Ganguji. That's right. Thoughts came out of it, pushing out of your system. Thank you, Prasad ji. Good to hear live music. Yeah, thank you, Bhargavi ji. Meditation happened. Ah. Thank you. Meditation must happen, right? We can only sit. The sleep must happen. We can only go and lie down, but the sleep must happen. Good to see Renuka Murthy ji. Good to see you also joined the session. Wonderful. Namaste, sir. Okay, my dear friends. So let us jump into this most exciting session. I'll take all the questions at the end. Keep it reserved. Don't put your questions now. We may miss the chats. When I say you can ask questions, there you can type your questions or paste your questions right now. Just hold the questions. Okay. So today, the topic what we are going to talk about is, as you all requested for the last 2 weeks, we missed it, but it came in a sequence. First session I took was take an action, take an action. Don't just listen or don't just no hand raising, please. Take an action. In the last session, we spoke about decision making is a pure science. It's not a art. If you follow the science, it becomes art later. Today, we are going to talk about healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. There are many boundaries. Let me type one by one. The first is emotional, mental, time, physical, financial, spiritual. Did we miss anything? I think that's it. Okay, I'm going to post it here. All right, all right. Say with me: emotional, mental, time, physical, financial, spiritual. Six boundaries. Why are we discussing about this? Because if we don't have boundaries, we will lose self respect, we will lose energy. So, what do you mean by boundaries? Is it like I'm going to bring bricks, cement, sand, mix and put walls? What do you mean by boundaries? Filters. It's the right word you can say is filters. It's not walls, limitations. That's right. Lines. It's not walls, just a line. In our Purana, there is a boundary, a beautiful boundary. Can anybody guess what is that? Somebody put a boundary to someone. Sagarji, that's right, Lakshman Rekha. So that Lakshman Rekha was a boundary for whom? Sita Devi. So that's a danger line. Don't cross that. If you cross, nobody can help you. So much time will be wasted. Whether it is right, whether she crossed is right or wrong, that is not the question. We are not going to discuss that. We are not going to discuss Ramayana. That just took an example for boundary. It's a very thin, invisible line. So let us discuss one by one. Most of the spiritual people, they struggle. Are you all spiritual or material people or both? Both. That's right. And the logic and the magic join hand, then third eye opens. Two sides. Intellectual boundary. Mhm. There are many. There are many. Everything has a boundary. See, in the cricket, there is a boundary line. Before it goes beyond the boundary line, the fielder has to stop. Otherwise, the score is gone. Before the things cross the line, stop it. So, this is where we are going to learn. So, the first point where spiritual people get hurt, the first point is they confuse with two things. One is kindness versus self sacrifice. They confuse. They don't know what is kindness, they don't know what is self sacrifice. People always tell me, so many people have told me, sir, I'm very, very good, that's why I get hurt. I am a very kind person, so I get cheated. I am a good person, so everybody hurts me. They bully me. So what do we do? Should we change our nature? Is it that easy? Can anybody change their nature? Suppose you're a soft person, suddenly you will become a hard person one day. You cannot. Either they freeze or they can act. But the inner nature, it's not easy to change. So, what happens there? Many experiences, hard learned lessons will, will make you freeze, will make you take hard decisions. Some people say, I don't want to do all these things, but what to do? Circumstances are making me to do this. They want to, but their experiences is not allowing. The second thing, you should know exactly what do you mean by kindness. Being kind doesn't mean allow everybody to hurt you or keep on helping others. Confusing kindness with self sacrifice. They do self sacrifice. Kindness is different, self sacrifice is different. Suppose you are hungry, you have only this much food, somebody else is coming, asking food, you give. When you give with the whole heart, with and even the hunger you don't care, that is okay. But you give and then you think, I'm hungry, but I gave. That is not kindness. So what happens? When you give and forget. But we give and then we cry. That is self-sacrifice. That crying should not be there. Suppose you have some food, somebody came, you give them little, you have some, both are happy. That is kindness. But giving away everything, but you should be very happy, not having anything in the mind. The problem is we give and then we cry inside, smiling here. You sacrifice. But that sacrifice, is it giving you happiness or sadness? And then we regret for the decision. I shouldn't have given, by mistake I gave. So this is where most of the spiritual people they suffer. Everybody, of course, especially. Second one, fear of hurting others. Oh, if I speak, they will get hurt. If I take this decision, they will get hurt. But you are getting hurt. You are too sensitive, too much of fear not to take any decision, just fearing others will get hurt. Your intention is not to hurt them. Your intention is to take a right decision. If they get hurt, it's their problem. Your intention is not to hurt anybody. If your intention is to hurt someone, I'm sorry, you're attracting karma. Because intentions create karma. But your intention is to do the right thing. When Arjuna started fighting, it got hurt. Everybody in the opposition, they got hurt. Even he got hurt. But he has to do his dharma. If you don't do, then you get hurt. If you do, they may or may not get hurt. But people will understand slowly. Fear of hurting others, you struggle with boundaries. Timing has to be right. Taking decision, timing has to be right. Another thing, in the name of spirituality, they put masks. Spirituality is not about meditation. I have recently met few people. They have surrendered themselves to some organizations somewhere. When I ask why, they said, I don't know. They were just trying to escape life. Just to escape life, they are doing something. You call that as a Vesha. That is not real. Just to escape, they are joined somewhere. And when I went to Tiruvannamalai once, there are many sadhus, there are many true spiritual seekers, but I also saw few escapists who just want to escape life and be there, eat free food and just stay there, running away from their families, not doing any responsibility. They did not go there to search God. They did not go there to realize self-realization. They just want to escape from the normal life and they are just surviving there. So these are the spiritual people, they suffer, they struggle. So now I will ask you some questions. You can answer. Whether you have weak boundaries or no. In every question, you can say yes or no. Whether you have weak boundaries or no. Don't be shy. Hurry, I have not asked a question. Hold on, hold on. This is a category. Whether you have weak boundary. The first question is whenever you want to say no, but you always say yes. Inside you want to say no, but you say yes. Are you that person? Oh my goodness. Hmm. So many yeses. For in-laws, I will say yes. So problem is where? It means you have weak boundary. Okay. So what is happening? There is a mismatch. Inside, you want to say no, but you are telling yes. Okay. Okay. That is over. Second one. After taking a decision, are you feeling guilty? You chose something. Are you feeling guilty? Hmm. Most of them, yes. Some people are sometimes, some people no. Just say yes or no. No, sometimes, rarely no. Just say yes or no. Even if it is one decision or 100. No, it depends. No, no, no. Don't write essay stories. Only two. Yes or no. That's all. If it is 100 times or zero time, one time, I don't matter. After taking a decision, have you ever felt guilty? Is it frequently happening? I shouldn't have taken. Hmm. Okay. If you say yes, your boundaries are weak. You are not weak. See, this is not a question of whether you are a weak person or strong person. Try to understand. We are not here to judge anybody. We are not here to evaluate you. We are not talking about personalities here. You're all spiritual people. Absolutely good. We are talking about boundaries. Understand? We are talking about boundaries. There's a weak boundary or strong boundary. Third question. Are you absorbing others' emotions easily? Just say yes or no. If somebody shouts, you cry. You feel bad. If somebody pinpoints something bad about you, you get hurt. Somebody's emotions are you absorbing? If you're absorbing, then your emotions, then your boundaries, emotional boundary is weak. Hmm. Enough. Next one is a very interesting one. You did something and you're explaining to others why you did. Explaining, giving a detailed explanation. No, actually why I did, why you are giving the detailed explanation. Hmm. If you are giving very detailed explanation, you have weak boundary. Giving a slight explanation is okay, but the detail over explaining. just to convince others, no, just to tell them, no, no, you don't know why I took the decision. Tu- 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 tu. Okay, good. So you know where you are. Weak or a strong boundary, you know. The fifth one, being available all the time. Are you that? Anytime you call, yes, yes, I'm here. Hey, you want to go to shopping? I'll come. Anytime message, immediately replying. All time available. Then you have weak boundary. It's a self introspection. We are not here to judge anybody. The last one, after talking to someone, you feel drained. Ah, you talk to someone, even if it is one person, if you're feeling drained, then your boundaries are weak. Arey, this is almost everybody. Not with some people, even with one person. If you talk and if your energies go down, you're feeling drained after the conversation. With anybody I speak, I'm not drained, then it's okay. Even if with one person, your energies are drained, then you have weak boundary. So these are the signs, okay? These are the signs. We're not judging here anybody. These are the signs. It shows that we have weak boundary. First one is saying yes, but actually you want to say no. Make a note. Everybody make a note. Do a self introspection later. Saying yes, even if you want to say no. Then there is a sign that you have a weak boundary. Feeling guilty after choosing something in the life. Okay, feeling guilty. I shouldn't have spoken, I shouldn't have did. Absorbing others' emotions. Third one. Fourth, over explaining. Explanation, giving a detailed explanation. Why you did, why you did, why you did. Fifth, being available all the time. Hey, no work, call me anytime. Message me anytime, I'm always there. A person who picks all the time when you call. Last one, feel drained after conversations. So these six things, give yourself score. Okay. The score should be in how many things you are weak. Put the number. One, I'm only weak in one, or I'm weak in four, I'm weak in six, or weak in five. Let's see. Numbers, 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 only numbers. No, don't type anything. Just keypad and one number enough. Acha. Hmm. How come seven, yeah? I only told six. Who is that gentleman? Huh? Kidhar hai seven? So I am getting confused. Did I say seven? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, my dear friends. The beauty is I did not see a zero. Now don't type zero, somebody. So the beauty is nobody had zero. And I was just watching the chat. Absolutely no zero. At least one, five, six, seven, three. Everybody have weak boundaries. So now what you should do? Introspect. That is your area of improvisations. So what are the signs? Signs of weak boundaries I told you. Now signs of the healthy boundaries. Now you feel no, you have a very healthy boundary. In the healthy boundary, you're calm and confident, not aggressive. You're confident, very calm and confident, not aggressive. In the healthy boundary, if time comes, you will say no, but you're not guilty about it. What others will think. Third one, others may resist initially, but later they will respect you. Because when you immediately say no, their emotions get hurt. But after some times, that emotions will come down. They will start realizing, oh, okay, fine, if you say no, there will be something. Just to please them, never say yes. Somebody is asking in the chat, what is the meaning by LOL? Laugh out loudly. It's okay, sir. Focus on the subject. And if there is a healthy boundary, it means there is no emotional drama. You know, people who do emotional drama, they are the people who sucks your energy. Emotional drama. You spoke like that. You should have never spoke like that. Why you speak like that? I never expected this from you. Ah, ha, ho, ho, he, you. Emotional drama. They will drain your energy like a sugar cane put in the machine, no? They will drain your energy. And you are listening. Gone. Exhausted after that. What is the final conclusion? Nothing. They will make you feel guilt. They want you to accept. Even if you say, okay, it is my mistake, they will not leave. See, you accepted that is your mistake. Again, that emotional drama will continue. How many of you have experienced emotional drama recently? And after that, you failed. Why did I marry? Oh, why do I have kids? Oh, what is this teacher? Why this husband? Why this wife? Why did I start this company? Why did I start meditation? Emotional dramas. Yeah, everybody have. How? And if you have, today also you had very nice. Somebody keeps away. Somebody says, hey, did you see that movie? I said, every day I'm seeing movies. And I meet people, every day there are beautiful stories. Why should I see movies? Nowadays I'm stopped watching movies. Every day I'm meeting at least 10, 15 people, all movies only. Emotional dramas will drain your energy. It means you have weak boundaries. If your communication is very clear, it means you have a healthy boundary. There is one category of people I hate in the world. You know who? Who doesn't communicate well. Oh my God. They don't give communication. They will come and say, sir. I said, yes. Actually, sir. Actually, what? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I want to tell, but I don't know where to start. Start somewhere. You know everything, sir. I don't know, yaar. You tell me, no. Actually, what happened? This actually, they drain your energy. They never come to the point. I worked with the German clients. So when we used to have these office calls, and I worked with American clients. The German clients, like when the call is started, they said, okay, let's get to the work. Even not that statement, directly they will start with the work. This American, like, hey, how are you? Did you eat? The work will start after 5 minutes. So they are both extremes I have worked. Somebody calls you after some time or after a few days without no greetings. If you suddenly start and say, let's talk to the point, they will get hurt. Or if you keep on asking these formality questions, formality questions, everybody will come ask, how are you? You are actually good. See, you see, you are healthy, you are sitting. You ask, how are you? When somebody replies you, are you even listening? How are you? That's it. You start the next statement. You are really not bothered about that answer what they give. Why? This is like when you take a telephone and say hello, it is like, how are you? It's a very formality autopilot. That's right. Simply say something like hello. It's like, how are you? And many people, ಊಟ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ತಿಂಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕಾಫಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? As if we are only living for ಊಟ, ತಿಂಡಿ and coffee. Nothing else matters. I asked Dhyana ಆಯ್ತಾ? Did you meditate? Did you gossip today? So every statement we say, it is either giving you energy or draining your energy. If you ask people, are you happy? What do you expect when you ask people, are you happy? I asked this question once to a girl. I said, are you happy? There's no clear communication. She will just stare at your face. It is like guess game. How many people face such people? No? It's like guessing game. They will not give you answer. You have to keep guessing. Hey, tell me, yaar, anything problem? Anything happened? Really, are you in trouble? Do you want money? Do you want decision? They are like, they will, come on, guess it, guess it. It's a fun game, no? And there, the calm mind becomes crazy mind. You'll start thinking negatively. They'll just smile and see you. And you keep on guessing, and you get drained. It's a pakka time pass they are doing with you. Yeah, they want attention. They want what? Attention. The kids know they will just keep it. What happened? They'll just keep. You have to keep, oh, which is a doll or movie, or then finally, because they want attention. The kids getting attention is different. But when the elders do this, they are drawing your energy. They are draining and drawing your energy the worst way. Veena madam. So, let us first talk about emotional boundaries. My dear friends, do not absorb anybody's emotional energy. So somebody typed, my mill always does this. Again, somebody will ask question, what do you mean by MIL? It is mother-in-law, okay? It's a short form for people who don't know. Mill is mother-in-law. LOL is laugh out loud. So emotional boundary is the worst boundary. It drains your energy like anything. So you must clearly know where to cap it. If somebody said, sir, I love you. You're like, okay, so what? So don't give such blunt answers. It is like as if you don't have emotions, you're artificial intelligence. You're like a robot. No. Oh, you love me. Come on. I also love you. Either too deep or too far. Middle path is needed there. See, there is a concept called energy amplification. Whatever you speak or think or do, it should amplify your energy and others' energy. Otherwise, disconnect softly and get out. Why I said softly disconnect and get out? If you bluntly disconnect, they will get hurt, and that will get you will get it back. Questions you can ask later. I can't come out of jealousy. Hmm. Questions I'll address all the questions. Second is mental boundary. This is the most important, my dear friends. Listen very, very carefully. Mental boundary, my favorite. When somebody asks your opinion, you open your mouth. When somebody asks your decision, you say. Otherwise, it will save so much of time and energy, you know. Who asked your opinion? Who asked your decision? Why did you open your mouth? Think. Did they ask you? What happens is your words does not have energy there. No, it is happening in front of my eyes. How can I keep quiet? Okay, Baba, speak. Then you say, I shouldn't have spoken. Feeling guilty? I did a mistake. I gave my decision. Nobody is listening to my decision. Who asked your decision? No, how can I keep quiet? Shout, talk. Are they listening? Are they respecting your words? Are they even seeking your guidance or decisions, Baba? Why you are giving? Problem is when you give, when they take, it goes there. Otherwise, it bounce back. You understand? It's a pure emotion. You are giving it. When they take, they absorb it. When they don't take, you are giving something. They are turning their face like that. What happens? The words will hit you back. And it will hit where? Second chakra, sacral chakra. Your etheric body gets hurt, your energy gets drained. And next moment, somebody is seeking you some question, honestly, you will not answer there. Because the first person did not listen, you will not give to the second person. This guy was wondering, I'm asking why he is not answering. So, especially, if you are a grandfather or a grandmother, please, yaar, dhyan karo. Do not open your mouth. You will save so much of energy and time. I'm telling you. You may feel I have experience. If they take my advice, they are not seeking. No need. No need to give. And people love when you speak short. For example, I'll tell you, every day, in Zoom sessions, lot of people will raise hands. There are some people when they raise hand, me and my team will say, "Oh my God, if I unmute this fellow, gone case." Very difficult to mute again. At least online we have option to mute. In the physical sessions or when you meet someone, there will be some people when you ask you're gone. Minimum to minimum 5-10 minutes they will speak. There won't be anything. They will just wait for opportunity. And in that 5 to 10 minutes, their point will be only this much. But talk will be this much. Then what happens? Slowly the crowd will leave. Understand? You can literally see the participants will go down. They will never learn. They will never learn. When I give my example, I'm telling you, I'm not pinpointing anybody. Don't take it personally. When I give the mic, they will like, thanks to the universe, thanks to the Mother Earth, thanks to my mother, thanks to your mother, their father, that God, this. Hare, people are leaving here. This is not a gratitude session. No, this is called highest common sense. Then what happened? The words you spoke there, Nobody's listening. It will bounce back to you. Rather, you say thanks to everybody. One word is enough, right? You have to really cut short. Speak to the point, answer to the point, or little here and there you drag it. It will be lovely. People love you. If you start speaking, if somebody is leaving, one or two or few are okay, but masses are leaving, then you need to realize. 15 to 18 years ago, we gave a very big, huge session in Wipro campus in Electronic City. So day one, I took the entire session. Day two, I took. In the day one, we called one person. After meditation, we gave the mic to him. Literally in 15 minutes, out of 800, 500 left the hall. And this fellow is not leaving the mic. So there, what is happening is, Arey yaar, boring. People will leave. What is he talking? People will leave. And now then, attention span is 3 to 5 seconds, my dear friends. 3 to 5 seconds. Can you even imagine? Reels, reel. If you don't like reel, you just push it, right? Certain reels you will watch. Draining energies. Your words should not drain anybody's energy. If they continuously people know they won't take your words or take your advice, your energy is also gone. You are not invested properly. Whenever I go, when I talk to students in any sessions, it's not my greatness, but I always observe. I grab 100% attention. Recently, in a college, in two, three colleges, they ran feedback form after the session. I was like waiting. Wow, this is what I want. Let them give feedback. We will see. 99% I got positive feedback. The lecturer were telling me, never in the history nobody got more than 70, sir. I don't know what magic you did. I said, I spoke less, I spoke sense. That's all. And interesting, bring facts, bring real life examples, and people will love you. Speak from the heart, speak from the experience. Time is your life energy. This is the third one. Are Samsung ji, I have not yet finished my question, no, my explanation. You started posting your question. Hold on, no. Time. Your time is your life energy. If somebody is asking you time, give it. Don't overgive or don't completely avoid. We should always give chance for others to talk. And you should be in a position to grasp quickly what is that they are about to say. Very quickly. It means don't waste their time and don't waste your time. Very simple. Because here it's a pure boundary. You lack energies. Fourth is the physical boundary. If you are comfort with the touch or no, that's the question. If some people they want very personal space, it's absolutely okay. But you need to understand others' personal space. You cannot go and hug everybody. The beautiful culture what my gurus is shake hand. Rarely few people come and hug. That's okay. That's out of love, okay. There are few people, they hesitate to even shake hand. Do not force them. Since you gave hand, it doesn't mean they have to give you hand, right? You have to respect their boundary. Even it happens. When I go to the crowd, Lord, I just keep giving shake hand because everybody expect. There are certain people they don't. I okay, take it, no problem. Then you say namaste. That's better because everybody is not comfortable with even touching the hand. Some people are okay with hugs. Some people are okay with the shake hand. Some people are okay with namaste. It changes from person. Which is right, which is wrong, out of question. That's not a discussion what we are going to have here. Nothing to do with the culture or it's just how you perceive things and how you see. So it is a pure boundary. Before someone, no, no, I gave shaken, you have to give. No, they will still give. What happens? They lack energy. It is mean you are penetrating into the boundary of others. Fifth one, the biggest boundary, my dear friends, is finance. It is not about donation. Most of the people who come to me, they say, I gave money to someone, they are not giving it back. How many of you this happened that has given pain to you? You gave someone some money, now they are either blocked your number or they are not responding or they said tomorrow or they said what is the hurry or they say you really did you give me when I don't remember. When I was in my college final year, my uncle gave me one advice. Generally, he gives advices without asking, but still, I learned from everybody. I respected his words. He had that pain. He had that pain of lending money to others and nobody gives. He said, learn from me. If somebody asks, give money how much ever it's possible to give, where you will not even think whether you will give it back. Suppose somebody asks help, if you're comfortable giving 1,000, or even if they don't give, no problem, give it. But don't give 1 lakh until like when you will give. Yeah. It means there are two again giving. One is donations, another is loans, hand loans. Donations give it from the heart. Okay, you see a person, you see a project, you see some genuinity. It is actually your karma is going away. You just give, forget. Don't speak about it. Hey, I give donation, this, that. Never speak about it. Give it, finish. Hmm. And when somebody asks, I'm in big trouble. I know you have money. Can you give? You are not in a position to say no. They are like literally, they ask that question, they are looking into your eyes, then they are expecting only one answer yes. And they immediately want it then and there. If you really want to give, that's no problem. Please give it. If the inner says no, or if you really don't want to give, there if you give, that's it. Your piece of you're not giving money, you're giving a peace of mind. Then later you will keep thinking about it. Hare, Hare, suddenly he trapped me. Suddenly he asked, what should I do? I gave this, that. I'll tell you the uh, solutions for it. Don't worry. We are only discussing what is the issues. Spiritual boundary. I practice only one meditation, breath meditation. That's all. Full stop. That's the boundary. I read books. I listen to people's experience. I listen to podcasts. I do lot of research. but never get into any other spiritual practice because there is a boundary I have. Hmm. Common myths people will have is if I set boundary, people will leave me. If I continuously say no, I will not have friends. Spiritual people should not say no. We should say yes to everybody, everything. These are myths. Adjusting is love. The thing is, after you speak, after you take a decision, or after you do anything, it should not be in your head. If it is killing you, if it is giving you pain, if it is giving you guilt, or you are thinking about it, why, then you are draining your energy. It means you are not set the boundary right. Now I'll give you some 5 to 6 statements, simple statements to save yourself if you are not strong enough. If your boundaries are not strong, or you have weak boundaries, you are not a weak person. Nobody is weak. There are only two people. Okay? Creative, logical. That's all. Which one you are? Simple, my dear friends. Only two people. Creative, logical. A logical person is always active, always responds. They are very punctual. A creative person, lazy. They will wake up late. They will start slowly. But once they get in, they do everything. There are only two kinds of people: creative, logical. There's no weak person strong. Some people says I am very weak. You are not weak, your boundaries are weak. Change that perception. As a person, nobody is weak, strong. Your boundaries is weak. Boundaries are weak. Now I'll give you some statements. Help yourself. If somebody asks you something, your inner says no, but you don't have guts to say no, then simply say, I need time to think. These are alternatives to no. Give me 24 hours. Okay, I need time to think. If you're, then you should, you, I give 24 hours. Tomorrow, if he calls, what should I say? Simply say, I need time to think. Just say time to think. It's a very soft way. Then either you come out with points where you can say no or you don't pick his call. And another one simple boundary statement is this does not work for me. Never say your point is wrong. Ego hurt. You are wrong. No, this is not how you should talk. Nothing doing. Simply say this doesn't work for me. It may work for you, but for me, it won't work. It's a very polished way of giving you boundaries. Hmm. Somebody takes me to a hotel. Once happened, the three masters, we went to a hotel in Hyderabad. We all sat. The first question I asked, vegetarian hotel. Okay, good. So that the person who came, I asked, is there anything without garlic? He said, yes, sir, we have water. I stood up. The other two were, hey, sit, sit. Why are you standing? I said, there is nothing, no item without garlic, boss. And this guy is telling water. Then the owner came, what happened? I said, anything you have without garlic? He said, I'll create one chutney and give to you. Okay, thank you. Good. I sat. I asked other two people, are you okay with garlic? They said, yeah. It happens, yeah. What to do? We go outside. We cannot keep demanding it. Very difficult outside. Oh. I never said you are wrong. You are here in this movement for 15 years, 20 years. What did you learn from Patriji? Nothing. Shut your mouth. Simply said it doesn't work for me. If it's only they have garlic, nothing works for me. See what happened? I'm not judging them. I'm not judging. Why I should go and pinpoint? If they ask, Is it okay to eat garlic? Then you answer. If they ask, why are you very particular on garlic, sir? Then you answer. Did they ask you? Actually, you want some work from them and you give gyan. What will happen? You win the argument, you lost them. And next you ask, can we get that help? They will see, we'll see. Gone. Itna garlic ka? Gone. Why not have garlic? Yeah, that's a big story, Shalini ji. I'll come there. It's an example, but uh, we get into this discussion about veg non-veg. Yeah, that will also happen. I am not comfortable with this. This is another answer we can give. I am not comfortable. Okay? I am not comfortable. Hey, chalo yaar, late night, we'll do this, that. I'm not comfortable. You guys carry on. I'll come. Onion, garlic, all started. I'll come. Okay, if somebody asks help, you really genuinely can't help. You say, I can't help right now. Don't say, I won't help. These are the things where we are telling no in a different polished ways. And best thing is, somebody asks you something, simply say, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. You call tomorrow. You call tomorrow, I'll see. Come after 1 week. No, brother. They are asking some help. If you can't do, say, I don't have time. I don't have time for all these things. No. Because they will get hurt, no, because of your words, and that will hit back to you. Your energy is getting drained. Why we are talking about all these boundaries, Because after your every statement, after your every word, after your every thought, it should be win-win. Either you put a pause button or softly say no and get out. No justification required. Silence is also kind of boundary, right? No guilt, no guilt. If you have guilt on anything, you are draining your energies. It is like you are taking a scissors, cutting your own pocket, allowing the money to go away. You are taking a pin, poking on a water bottle. Guilt will only do that. It will not help. And most of the time, what happens when somebody asks, when you ask somebody some help, suddenly they becomes, no, I can't. Have you experienced that? I didn't ask anything here. I just asked. Why are they shouting? Why are they yelling? You know why? You have touched their old patterns. You have touched their old pains. They already gave money to 10 people, nobody is giving back. And you say, can you lend me 1,000? Gone. The 10 people's problems he has in the mind, like a pressure cooker, you have touched the whistle. Gone. They say, okay, okay, okay. I understand. It is not, you're not answering only me. You are putting away all. You have to understand. You mean, see, when you understand, then there is no pain. Because you have pierced into the boundary. Actually, you don't know, right? You just asked, but they bounced back very strongly because you have touched there. You have pressed the wrong button. So what happens is, here the simple thing is, whatever you feel, you are going to do it. But that should not drain your energy or their energy. That's the point. That's all. How you do it is art. You try, you do all trial and methods. When it comes to physical, when it comes to financial, when it comes to mental, there's one more thing. Some guest is at the home. You want to send them to their home. They are not going. Okay, I have seen this. It's a big drama that happens. Somebody has come who doesn't have any clarity why they are there. You are watching time 8:30 over, whether they will stay for dinner or no, or they will stay tonight or no, or tomorrow also whether they will go or no. They will not give the answer, right? We'll still wonder. There, if you are very soft, no, you are gone. Hmm? Wife will see and ask you, ask, ask. You can't ask. Relationship will go away. How many of you face such situations? Hmm? Yeah, everybody have their own ways, huh? There, you should ask, hey, what you would like to have for dinner? Then you will know whether they are staying there for dinner or not. You should ask. You should also ask, do you mind sleeping on the floor? Because we have only one bedroom, my kid will not give that. Then you will know whether they are staying overnight or not. Very sensitive, no? The thing is, with certain people, it's very sensitive. We can't say, are you leaving now? Very difficult, right, to ask. I will lock the door. Are you leaving now? Are you going to stay or leave? When it comes to the sensitive matters, use your intelligence. Because if you don't ask, you are in guilt. Or if you ask strong, you are in guilt. Or if they feel bad, gone, energy gets drained. The main problem is most of them they don't have common sense. That's the main problem. Time sent. No, adjust. Adjustment, see, adjustment is okay, but not at the cost of your happiness. Raghavendra ji helped me in Shimoga to drop me into the Chowdhury. I was very happy. I was thanking him, thank you, sir, in his car. And then he left. Again, he called me, sir, in midnight, anytime you call me, I'll come. No, no, that is too much. He's a good man. He wants to help. But I don't want to trouble others. I'll trouble one more person. There are so many people. It's not like you get one person, you keep on banging them, squeeze them. When they help you, they should happily help. And next time also, they should come to help you. This happens only when it's not that he don't want to help. They love to spend time with me, but we should also observe many things. Many things, you know. Sometimes there'll be kids at the home. They want to wake up in this. Some guests will come in the late night. Chill karo. Hey, there is a family, there are kids morning, there is a homework. Chill karo, sit. Keep on talking up to midnight 2, 3. Very difficult, right? So what happens there? So you need to calibrate, my dear friend. You need to exactly calibrate where, when, how they will enter into your personal space. They will enter into emotional space. They will start asking questions. Are you married? Why not yet? How many kids? Why are they even bothered about all those things? Kitna hai bank balance? Do you have loans? Somebody will say, I'm coming. Suddenly they will come with four people. God, kitna hai yaar? It happened once for me. Somebody said, we are all coming. Explain that 28 people came. We. What should I do? 28 people came. Hmm? That too, just before dinner time. Three, four people come, we can prepare here. 28 people. Can you imagine? Suddenly they will come. Surprise! Gone. Surprise for whom? So why what happened there? Order Swiggy. That exactly. Or take them to a hotel, enjoy there. Don't tell wife. Hmm. You can, I know. What you can, I know. You will not even cut one vegetable. You don't know how much rice is left in the home. You don't know whether the onions are there or no. You don't know to cook. Wife is like, okay, dinner over. Now I time to rest. 28 guests came, gone. Then what happens? Hey, don't worry, my wife will take care. My mother-in-law, she will take care. And they will cook. Lot of beautiful women, no, they don't have problem. They will cook. But in every time they cut the tomato, they are scolding you. In every onion they cut, they are like, this idiot, he doesn't know. He got people now. And what energies they are throwing in the food. And people eat and say, excellent taste. Wife will be smiling. Nimmaka anta. So the thing is, when somebody do it, no, they should do it with love and happiness. Don't drain a person. Once a case came to me. That lady said, sir, there's a big problem in my house. I asked, what is the problem? My husband has a lot of political friends. Okay. Every 5 minutes, somebody is coming to home. He said, coffee. It starts at morning 6 o'clock, ends at night 11. I feel sometime, is it his house or is it Kota's coffee house or MTR coffee house? What should I do? Every 5-10 minutes, somebody is come. He will like, our coffee goodie. Yeah, sir, sugar. Like in the hotel, they ask no more or less, and keep giving. I said, simple, madam, only one solution. Put a coffee machine. Whoever comes, let them press it. Once you pour milk powder, it's over. Understood? I told this solution in front of his husband. He said, no. You mean my guest will drink from the machine? From that day, the number of guests are reduced. We have a universal solution for all the problems. Why? Because everybody around us, to the maximum extent, not 100% possible, they should be happy. That happiness will create more happiness. In some places, I go and see they're already drained out, from morning to night. And when we suddenly appear, they'll be in shock. Now, what I should prepare for him? The main problem comes in the food only. Food, coffee, tea. In my hometown, I see, my God, they are like, I am born to live in the kitchen. And the end of the day, there is no respect. End of the day, nobody asks their opinions. End of the day, nobody cares whether they ate or no. And how can there be solutions? There you should have boundaries, my dear friends. Say up to 8 o'clock, I'll do. After that, we'll order here. That's it. Simple. Be in clear communication. Today, not possible. Or three, four people I'll do, not for 20 people. Sorry. You should be very clear in don't be afraid. Don't think they will get hurt. How can I order from Swiggy if the guests come? What will they think about you? They did not think about you. That's why they came uninformed. They suddenly came and you are thinking about them. In my childhood, I went with my dad to a place. I don't know. My dad did not inform them. Suddenly, we went in the lunchtime. I was a very small kid. That fellow ordered in the hotel. That he gave that food to us, and he was telling, "Sorry, you guys came late. We ordered hotel food, and the rice is also not good. Leave it here. I'm eating." When you are eating, don't give comments about the food. Okay, that's it for today. So we had a beautiful boundaries session. Now, quickly, if you all have time, we can take Q&A for 10 minutes. Can we do Q&A or we'll end the session? Yeah, I know it's 8:40. People who want to leave, please leave. No problem. Questions? Okay. Array, no, no hand raising. Post your question in the chat box. Quick. Uh, have been meditating from 3 months, from 3 days while meditation, foot, palm, and upper backs are burning. Why? Healing is happening, Namita ji. Spurti, yesterday while I was meditating, I felt my head being pulled slightly upwards and backwards, and then it suddenly dropped downwards forward. Nadis are getting corrected, Spurti ji. Lakshmi ji, but at times people intentionally play the victim card and blame you for nothing. Please address. Do not, if you really know they are playing with you, be smart. You really know they were intentionally they are doing, do not encourage. Whether it is mother-in-law, sister-in-law, whoever it is, play smart. Otherwise, you are losing your energy. Why do masters often warn against believing their words blindly, even when they speak the truth? Because they are afraid that today you will follow that, and if something goes wrong, you will come and blame. They are afraid. That's why they say caution. And they will say that because they had experience. So, how do we focus on meditation while we are inhaling, exhaling? It is just observation, not focus. Just we are watching, like how we watch a TV. And what do we have to think about when you're doing nothing? We have to stop the thinking. That's the goal of the meditation. Do we have to think about Lord Shiva? No. If you think about Lord Shiva, he will never come. If you don't think, he will come. Your body is rotating, Vanitaji? Yes. There can be multiple reasons. It can be unwinding of the thoughts or your astral body is rotating. My seventh chakra is vibrating, Bhavyaji, very nice. Sir, when emotional planes take over intellectual, gets a little difficult to set boundaries once in 20 times. That's fine. If you're not able to decide, take a pause. Pause it. Take the decision later. Only when you are in balanced state, take decisions. Today, meditation was good. Oh, heat felt inside all chakras. Thank you, Sagarji. Getting too much of thoughts, all kinds. It is not getting thoughts, it is vanishing. All the unnecessary thoughts are coming to the surface. See, when you do meditation, things inside you, what you are hiding all these years, knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, subconsciously, it will surface. Statutory warning. If you do meditation, all the hidden emotions, thoughts, unnecessary things from your body, it will try to push out. Literally, it means it is a cleansing process you have to undergo. So today, your explanation of boundary subject excellent. Will definitely adopt. The sense of humor is too good. Thank you, Smita ji. Well, meditation as well as in dream, water dreams are coming. If the water dreams are coming, it means you are a very emotional person, Meenakshi ji. All those emotions are getting cleansed. In meditation, I saw bright, dazzling light. First right side and then left. What does it mean? Bright, dazzling light, it means the energy. First left side. Left side means it comes from the right. It is working on your imagination part and then it is working on your logical part. How do I accept I am a soul? Never accept Tiranaji. Never accept you are a soul. Experience you are a soul. Whenever you see a person in front of you, do you use a framework for boundaries just like the one you explained in decision making? I don't put any frameworks. That's the right question you asked Guru Kiran. You want to know whoever I meet, I'll only see one thing. Can you guess? Okay, don't guess because I cannot go down in the chat. I'll simply answer. Two things I will see. First and foremost, only one thing is intention of that person. Why is he here? I'll catch it. Intention. If it is genuine and if they're seeking help, I help. Otherwise, I keep quiet. So I won't connect. See, you can either connect or you can just guide. There are two things. If you connect, you're connecting with the energies. If you're guiding, it means You're just giving guidance, you're disconnected. And you should know when to connect, not to connect. So kindly share a video for beginners, Dr. Hemaji. Uh, Spiritual reality, that's a good video. Yeah, somebody posted it. Beautiful. Thank you, Swaraji. How many minutes of meditation is good during pregnancy, sir? There is no time limit. Okay. You can do as much as possible. Thank you, Master. Namaste. Thank you. I'm confused between self-respect and selfish. I don't know whether I am respecting my feelings or becoming selfish. Maybe you are overprotecting yourself, Chaitraji. Okay? You're overprotecting yourself. Sometimes when we overprotect, put too close boundaries. No, 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 not this decision. No, not that person. You should not do. You should not. Then you will not experience anything. That's why we say healthy boundaries. Difference between deep sleep and yoga nidra and meditation. Deep sleep is your body is lying unconscious. Yoga nidra means you're sitting in meditation posture. You are going deep into sleep, and meditation is your conscious. Difference comes in the brain levels. Simple. Alpha, beta, theta, delta. That's all. They have different names: yoga nidra, meditation, deep sleep. Alpha, beta, theta, delta. If you scientifically explain, that is that. Can I use cine film songs when I am sad, or what type of music for sound healing? See, there are some songs which are good even for coming out of some emotions. Or there are certain songs which will evoke some emotions, whether it is a cine songs or it is a classical songs or you won't composed it. As long as it is working, you do it. But it is not sound healing. Sound healing is something totally different. One must do experiment and get experience of truth. That's right. During the meditation, my first two chakra get heats. What does it mean? More energies are going there. So consume lot of water. Check whether how much meditation you can do. Suggest any book on chakras. Hmm. Anodia Judith. Read that books on chakras. It's a good book. Thanks a lot, sir. Extremely good. Thank you, Prasadji. Hare, Swaraji, yeah, put that right word. Anodia Judith. How do you know that our chakras are activated? Whether the chakras are activated or no, it's difficult to find. But whether the chakras are blocked or no, easy to find. If you're not able to connect with others, heart chakra is blocked. If you're always emotionally troubled, second chakra is blocked. You're not able to sit in meditation or not able to sit and do anything, first chakra is blocked. Always mind is wavering, third chakra is blocked. You want to speak, you're not able to speak, fifth chakra is blocked. Always confusions, sixth chakra is gone. Decision making confusion, seventh chakra is blocked. So you do this reverse. Then you will know whether a chakra is activated or blocked. A chakra should also have energy, it should also have alignment, and it should also be opened. The three states. How to clear karma? Uh, Watch my 52 sessions on karma. At least watch the first two sessions, you will know. First, you should understand what is karma, what are the three different karmas: Sanchita karma, Prarabdha karma, Agami karma. Sir, is it okay to do meditation between 10 to 12 morning, night, 24 bars on any time? Most of the ladies ask, can they do in the period times? Yes. Pregnancy times? Yes. Whether they met accident, they are in some surgery? Yes. Heart patients? Yes. Everybody can do meditation. Can children do if they can? Yes. While doing meditation, sometimes I feel like crying. Absolutely good. The energy has touched the second chakra, sacral chakra. The emotions are coming out. Please cry. Don't suppress because the suppression is coming out. Again, don't suppress. I recently started meditation, but I'm unable to sit for 5 minutes. Getting lot of memories, thought which are happening. Getting thoughts and memories is different story, but the body is not able to sit. First chakra is a problem. I'm sitting in the body, but mind is running. Third chakra problem. Emotions are coming out. Second chakra is a problem. But sit. Keep on sitting. It will vanish. So after you have said something, if it keeps repeating, you divert and then it occurs back. How do you put a full stop? Is it running in the mind you're talking about, or is it the other person? I didn't get it, Sridevi. I recently set a boundary softly and left the organization and feeling more guilt that I would have been corrected them, guiding them. They will not change. Nobody will change. Nobody asks for your guidance. First thing is drop the guilt. Okay, softly you left. That's a good thing because you have taken the right decision. You have taken that decision because subconsciously you know, unconsciously you know they are not going to change. An energy. When I'm meditating, sometimes body is urging to come out of the meditation. Some sensation. How do you deal? Don't. It's okay. The astral body is coming out. Ashwini ji, no problem. Ha, Rachna. I want to share my meditation experience today, sir. It was amazing meditation for me. Music was spectacular, could feel high vibration. My experience was that I was flying on air beside Giza Pyramid and I flew on air in such a way that I made a flower pattern in the air. Wow. After that experience, I went into deep meditation, didn't have any thoughts. Amazing. Thank you. Your wisdom session was great. Thank you, Rachna. It's good to see you and your mother both in one session. The last Women's Day we met, your dance was absolutely stunning. Hope to see you soon. Come to Egypt. You see, already Ashley is going there, putting some flowers. You have to physically come. I won't go into deep since 3 months of meditation. Chandu KG. You're not able to go into deep meditation till 3 months. Then you must try sound healing. You must try group meditation. You must change your lifestyle. We need to sit and diagnose her. How to avoid dreams? Is it okay to have dreams? What if always snakes comes in the dream? Jivanji, don't we cannot avoid dreams because it's not in our hands. If the dream comes, ignore it. In the dream, if there is snakes, again, if the snakes are just passing, it's okay. If the snakes are awakening, then it's a different story. If the snakes are coming and trying to bit you, then it's a different story. It means there is a fear or kundalini awakening or some random thoughts. Intention, common sense. Okay, sir. Sometimes people behave rude with us suddenly and we get hurt. Peace guide on how to immediately overcome. See, I'm telling you, no, they will behave rudely, they will talk rudely because they are hurt, because of the fear they have. They are talking like that. We can't avoid. If it is if your boss or if your husband or wife or mother-in-law, if they are rude, the first time if you are getting hurt, the second time you need to be careful with that person and you must be ready all the time. I'll tell you a beautiful story. How a samurai thinks. Want me to tell? How a samurai thinks before going to a war. Before going to a war, a samurai performs his death ceremony by himself. He do a death ceremony for himself and then he go into the war. Now, according to me, he is already dead. So he will not worry about anything. He will only perform his action there. Even if he is dying, it is like if I die in the war field, it is a second death. So if you're always prepared, understand, for others' rude behavior or others' harsh words, if you are prepared, you will never get hurt. If you're unprepared, suddenly, how can they talk like that? They can talk, they have mouth, they will talk. But why did you take? Understand? You be prepared for the worst experiences. You be prepared. Don't invite. Be prepared. Be prepared. Both are experiences. If you see life as everything as an experience, you will not get hurt. Dream I saw peacock. Next day I saw the peacocks. It's keep repeating. Why I see repeating numbers? In dreams you saw peacock. Next day you saw peacock. Wonderful. The future vision you saw. The numbers keep repeating what numbers exactly. Why do pyramids amplify meditation experiences? Because it draws cosmic energy, it stores. So when you put your head inside that, it amplifies. Medication can I expect through the meditation you can experience soul. Yes, I think you have typed medication. It's a typo error. Should medicine be taken with extreme pain like frozen shoulder, Shalniji? Try with meditation. If it doesn't go, try some natural methods. Even if it doesn't go, then you consult a doctor. Well, meditation, my Muladhara chakra vibrates. I see Ganapati will. Wow, wonderful. Because the Muladhara chakra is for Ganapati. Wonderful experience. Pinprick sensation all over the world. What to do? Healing is happening. What is the best way to live life, sir? See life as how your soul sees. Everything is an experience. Everything I designed and accept whatever comes. Hi, sir. After attending 7 days of sound healing, I am getting a dream frequently, able to see Kollur Mukambika temple, but darshana not happening. I'm just roaming in the temple. What does it mean? That temple is your body, that whatever the deity is your soul. So you are just rotating it. Means with this sound healing, your energies have increased. You are just rotating in your body. Continue the meditation, you will experience the soul, Divyaji. There are many new techniques like family constellation, Akashic records. I am really confused. Why are you confused about the methods? There are many people who are offering many things. If you want to go, take a session and see. White hole during meditation, what does it mean? If it is a tunnel, it's a beautiful experience. You're actually doing astral travel. Okay. Sagarji, one more thing I observed, I have meditation, many kinds of music. When it comes to 40-minute flute, outstanding ever. What is the specialty of music you always put in Patriji's? Yeah, he played it for meditation. For breath meditation, he played. And we connect to his energies, Patriji's energies when he is playing. While I'm sleeping, ಉಸಿರು ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋ ತರ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. The breath is holding you. Okay, you're not able to breathe. Yeah, then it means there's some suffocation. Something is holding inside. Maybe a negative energy, or it is a stress, or is it because of non-vegetarian? Check it. Meditate, it will go away. Ah, what is the relationship between Kundalini awakening, chakra activation? Can we have activated third eye without Kundalini awakening? Suggest a book more on clarity. Never activate your third eye wantedly. Never activate your Kundalini by force. Naturally, meditate, it will happen. If you want to read more books, there are more books on chakras. It will actually confuse you a lot. Running in the mind. While meditating, if we sleep off, what does it mean? You're too tired. When the healing, lot of healing is happening, we go into sleep. That's okay. Can we use frequency generator machine music while meditating? No. Anything natural is natural. See why I play music here? Because naturally I'm playing here. It's coming, at least recorded is okay, but machine generated, no. A human generated is yes, because emotional energy also comes. Machine is only logical. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you very much, my dear friends. I think we are already late. Thank you very much. It's been a beautiful session. I cannot further continue. We are already overshooting our time. Thank you very much for attending the 21st, I guess, the Soulful Saturday today. It was a beautiful session with all the boundaries subject. So sit, do not close, eat food, and then sleep. Before you sleep, you just take a book and pen and see where all you are leaking your energies, where all you can improve your boundaries so that you can save your energy more, you can be a more happy person, and where all you are draining the energies, you have authority in your office or home, where all you are draining energies of others. Cut down all these things, and you will have a beautiful life. Thank you very much. We'll again connect next week. Until then, signing off. National Meditation Coach Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. Namaste. Thank you. Bye bye.